Hello, my lovely Aquarians, and welcome to your weekly forecast, career, love, and money from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, so if it resonates with you, throw a comment below. Oh, and don't forget to click the subscribe button to subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate that. Hey, you're also giving away a free private reading. Below the video are the instructions on how you can enter. Okay. Great. So let's get started. We're going to pull some cards from the regular tarot, and we have some oracle cards here. My guides are already here, and the guides of some of you who are going to be guided to this video are here. I was doing one for another sign, and there was a guy that was singing quite a bit. Actually made me break out in song. No, that's not going to happen on this reading. At least there's nobody singing yet. Although I do have a couple of guides coming in for some of you. All right, let's get started. Let me just pull. Let me just get this out of the way. Pull one of the Ascended Master cards, and all these decks are below if you want to take a look. Below the video in the description if you want to take a look at them. Thank you. For Aquarius for the upcoming week. What do we got, Spirit? Oops, too many. Just one. Thank you. All right. I don't want to look at them. All right, and the regular deck. All right, for Aquarius for this upcoming week. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, I love it when they pop out. Two. Okay, we're going to get two. Nice. Okay, so let's get started. Okay. All right, I'm getting a bunch of messages, so let me move these up so you guys can see them better. All right, so the first card we have here is King of Cups. For those of you who are looking for, or in a relationship, or looking for new love, this might relate to a water sign. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, romantic partner, really, somebody that's not afraid of intimacy. And when they say intimacy, it's into me, see. So they really will allow you to see inside of who they really are. Yeah, I'm getting a visual now. Thank you, Spirit. Very attentive, orderly home, good partner. So if you're currently in a new relationship and you're getting that sense from that partner, you're in a good space. What I'm seeing for those of you who are in existing relationships, this might be the week that we go forward with settling a conflict that's been going on for a little bit between you. Same thing in career. There's been a bit of a riff, conflict, whether it's at work with an old boss or a current situation where you're applying to jobs and there's confusion with the way that they're setting up the interviews, or you're not getting enough interviews. But that looks like it's going to clear up this week. For money, more structure coming in for you this week. Now, the Queen of Swords signifies wisdom. So For career and money, I think that, let me hold on a second. I'm just getting a little clarification here. You guys you're creating better strategies for your money and career situation. So you're juggling things around a little bit and looking things at a different perspective in order to make a better plan for yourself on the go forward. You're seeing the bigger picture. For those of you in existing relationships, let's see more harmony this week. Now that past issues, and the issue might not have been with this person. It might have been with your family and this person. What I'm getting? Your family, your parents, your sisters, brothers, children, whatever it is, with this current relationship might have caused the rift. Okay, but I see that settling to some extent this week. Somebody I'm getting from one of your guides, somebody's doing home remodels, and they're saying good going. All right, well, that's cool. All right, so what we see here is the Six of Rods. If you've been struggling, the Six offers what I'm getting: new bids, new gigs, contracts. I see legal matters going in your favor if you're in a lawsuit or some kind of a matter involving legal for some of you. I also see for some of you that are in that existing relationship, or maybe it's a newer relationship, but I see feelings being declared, so that's kind of delicious, isn't it? All right, Ace of Rods are new ideas, new beginnings. This is a very phallic symbol, so hot and heavy for those existing relationships out there. Lovely. I see ideas for new enterprise, business, gigs. So all in all, actually pretty good week. And I know, Aquarius, you have not had a great week in a while. I mean, you've had some challenges that have been impacting you. So good going. All right, so let's read what we have on the Ascended Master card. And it's showing here, and I apologize, there's a lot of energy in the screen. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I can. I see positive changes. So Spirit wants you to know that they've got your back, and there are positive changes this week from as you're moving forward into a more positive space. I see, okay, what do we got here on the Power Thought cards? And again, the links to these are below if you want to look them up. Yeah. All right, see all that energy? It's just too much. I claim my own power, and I lovingly create my own reality. That's what it says there. I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. So for you Aquarians out there, the message I'm getting for Spirit is, would you stop worrying already about everything? Stop thinking the doomsday scenario, and you'll stop attracting the doomsday scenario, because you do have control over your reality. Whether you call it a prayer or a positive affirmation, when you vibrate out loving and positive emotions, that's energy in motion, that's what you'll have returned. All right? So try to get rid of all that fear, worry, anger, resentment, jealousy, whatever the negativity that is still stuck in your space, to bring in more of the positive. Okay, so what we have here is never think that God's delays are God's denials. Hold on, hold fast, hold out. Patience is genius. So a lot of you, when you don't have that instant gratification, and I know that I'm getting a couple of affirmations from some of the guides that came in for some of you Aquarians. Just because it didn't happen already doesn't mean it's not going to happen. There's a time, their timeline and our timeline are sometimes different. I can tell you from experience, when you stay in the positive vibe, the time frame is short. And I have 1,000 examples of that in my own personal life. The time frame is really, really short. So once you get rid of all that negative, there's only room for positive. Now, there's a ton of YouTube videos you can look at for this, but start with appreciating that first cup of coffee in the morning and go, oh, what a gasm. Start out on the right foot, and every time you go to the negative, find something you could appreciate that's going on in your life right now. Maybe you have great-grandchildren, wonderful grandchildren. Maybe you have wonderful children. Maybe you have wonderful friends. Maybe you have a dog. Maybe you have a parakeet. Whatever. Maybe you saw a flower growing outside your window. Whatever it is, the smallest thing, like a cup of coffee. Once you start appreciating the small things, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and snowballs until all of a sudden you go from sorry and worry to love. And that's where you want to be. And if you want to manifest something faster than you can say abracadabra, that's one of the ways to do it. Okay, so don't forget to click the subscribe button to subscribe and support the new channel. Appreciate it. And you Aquarians have a delicious week. Take care.